What I'd like to do, so these are knights that have tried to join me, but there was no room. And I would have to get rid of someone here, like send them away to bring one of these in. I would like to bring Morgana Le Fay in, and then she would be the backup caster if something happened to Merlin. But I don't know that there's anyone I could give up like that. -1 loyalty after every mission if there was a Christian in the party. Oh my god. Yo, she really hates Christians. Holy cow, Morgana, calm down. Why are you so difficult? Alright. Okay, what do we got? We got the Knight in Red. Wait, did we just get... Lancelot? No. Plus 20% mental debuff resist to all rightful or Old Faith heroes. Unlocks the Old Faith ritual decree at the round table. Wait, what? Heroes on hospice or cathedral treatments finish 1 mission faster. Oh, and it's free. Yo, that's kind of cool. Okay. Knight in Red, just skimming.
Is tied down by fighting.
Baelor's Champion, that's a higher level than me. Hidden Stronghold is 17, Gathering is 18.
The Blackthorn Council is one of the most venerable knightly orders in Avalon. Their envoy Belisar asked for my help against their arch-rivals, the Seraphim. These Christian knights are building temples in the ancient holy places to shape Avalon in their own image. Soon they may pose a threat, so I decided to accept Belisar's guidance and visit their stronghold.
Does this game follow typical Arthurian mythos? Yes. The beginning of the game is the end of the mythos when Arthur and Mordred kill each other. And then someone tries to do some necromancy stuff, and give me a minute and I'll tell you.
I must admit that this place looks less grandiose than I'd expected. Nonetheless, our scouts are convinced this is the hidden nest of the Seraphim. Let's venture deeper.
So, the story is that someone tried to use some necromancy or something to bring back Arthur. I forgot to give Mordred a potion. Hold on a second. Someone tried to bring back Arthur. The Lady of the Lake could tell someone was up to no good and tried to stop it with her magic. Well, those two magics clashed together and it ripped Arthur's soul apart. And every piece of his soul became a monstrosity, basically. And, yeah. So they are all really bad stuff. And so a lot of the big bosses in the game are these abominations that are each a piece of Arthur. And then the Lady of the Lake purposefully brought back Mordred because he's the only, even though he was, you know, the bad guy, he was the only person who was ever able to stop Arthur. That's the story. Immunity to knockdown. Doesn't sound nice for Arthur's soul. No, I don't think it is. Okay. Alright, let's try that again.
The Blackthorn
Okay. So yeah, he's straight up having a bad time. Boudica had no potions. Wait, what? Don't talk to me. Hang on. I wish you could just move potions around in the middle of the freaking thing, but it doesn't let you do that. Does he still, does he have the potions? Okay, I'm gonna have to buy some. Merchant, okay.
The Black Thorn.
All right. Professional streamer, my Hey, I'm a professional streamer. I didn't say I'm good at the game. Hold on. I'm checking to see if Clam has sent me a message yet. No, he hasn't. Clam told me this morning, he's like, the website's broken. I know. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. So Twitch changed something. And I look at the website. I can't find what's broken. So I've been poking around it. I'm like, Clam, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? But I think Clam went back to his real job and he's not responding. So now I'm just kind of panicked. I don't know what's going on, but I don't see what's wrong.
To arms, brothers! The heretics are upon us!
Ha! I knew it. We have found the Viper's nest.
Chain lightning. Hey, Mocha Chat, needs advice for Guild Wars 2. For my first legendary, do you recommend to sell it or keep it? Are the first one's the hardest and sort of halfway between legendaries? Totally depends on if you direly need the money for something else. Like if you're working on Skyscale or Griffin or something, then, you know, you might want to sell it. But it is totally up to you. Death Hex, Chain... Oh, he's got Chain Lightning too. Wow, his does way more damage. Interesting.
For my forefathers.
Ravens.
So many offerings.
I guess I kind of wasted guard there. I thought they would get close enough to really wreck me in that turn, but I was wrong. All three of them did not get... Oh my god, he is super dead, chat. She's like, armor? What armor? Holy heck. Alright, that guy will die. Let's see.
Before your king.
I fight for honor.
Taunt. And recoup. And, you know, I should have done the charge before the taunt. The taunt might have hit an additional target. Illusion in front of him to potentially block an arrow. Oh, they got backup. They got backup. I apologize if asking Guild Wars 2 related questions. Oh no, I always welcome Guild Wars 2 questions. I always welcome Guild Wars 2 questions.
Your command?
For my forefathers.
Actually, wait. She won't be able to re-stealth if she does that.
You must be really desperate.
Where do we put him? Do that. Okay, that guy is dead. Okay, so new one. Alright, so he'll die from dots. He'll die from dots.
If I could help.
Ah, can't do falling star. Dang it. Dragon, which makes total sense inside this indoor building. Taunt.
For my Camelot.
Alright, those two will burn to death.
What is your command?
This guy's knocked down, so I think every attack is a backstab. Yeah, he's dead. Oh my god, Boudica, calm down! Yo, getting her that trait where she did not trigger attacks of opportunity anymore has been just busted. She's just like, excuse me, and just walks around behind people. They just let her and then just eviscerates them. No breaks on the Boudica trait. Let's see. Looking for new plays, cause my room is unstable. Says all GW 2 questions are welcome. Who's a better couple, Marjorie and Cass or Ritlock and Logan? I'm not a shipper, but one of those is an actual couple in the game, and the other one are people that have tried to murder each other repeatedly. So clearly, Ritlock and Logan is closer to the real life standard for an actual couple.
I assume you're looking for our brother and champion, so get out.
I thought he made that noise for a
But
second.
mistaken notion. Your faithless kind will find naught here but pain and death.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in here. Boop, 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 boop.
You think I can't fight?
Alright, all three burn. I made sure to target the ones that didn't have shields first, before the others.
I fight for honor.
Guard is up. That was the wrong move. I meant to use chain. Oh, he could do both. That guy will die from burning now.
Fire and steel. Which one should I take?
Uh-oh, I saw red squares.
I fight for honor.
Alright, taunt. Come at me, bros! Shield up.
Let's see if I could help.
Alright.
For my forefathers.
Really? Oh. Well, I mean, I guess she didn't have any of her stacking bonuses yet for this battle.
You must be really desperate.
So get out of the red square. Hit the crossbowmen first. They don't have shields. Okay. How close do you think you are to the end game? Birdtree, there are two, there's between 1 or 2 more main missions. I could just tunnel vision those, but then, you know, every time you do a main mission, a few optional missions pop up. So I've been doing those, this is one of the optional missions. Okay.
Fire and steel.
2 more down.
Let's see if I could help.
Hell die. Is that... What is mass protection? Temporary hit points. Is that not a shield? It looks like a shield.
Time to feed the ravens.
For king and country.
Alright, put guard up and turn to face that way.
You think I can't fight?
Yeah, he's got shield. Okay, this is a small glitch. On his list of current status effects, it's not listing the shields. Usually those are either protection from ranged or protection from melee, but I had to like squint at the graphic because it didn't say it, have it listed down here. Mind fog this guy and he'll shoot possibly his friend here. Alright, that guy should die from dots. And just get right in the boss's face just to mess with him. Dot damage going out all over the place.
You must be really desperate.
Alright, those 3 are burning.
What is your command?
At your service, my lord.
Which one should I take?
And then there were 4.
What is your command?
Can I leap behind him? Yes. Okay. Alright. I think everything's dead if I just end turn.
I didn't like this very much.
Alright. Let's see. Do you have any recommendations on co-op turn-based RPG games similar to DOS or DOS 2? I'm assuming this game is single player. This game is single player, yes. Solasta, Wrath of the Righteous is another one I've played. If you want to see some gameplay of it, it's on my second YouTube channel. There's Solasta, and there's also the DLC for Solasta. I don't know if they're co-op, but the Pathfinder games, Pathfinder Kingmaker and Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, were incredibly good. If you enjoy Divinity Original Sin 2, those were really good as well. Trying to think what others. Pillars of Eternity and Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Those were great turn-based RPGs as well. I played them alone. You'd have to check if they have co-op.
Do you see that? Most of my fellow knights considered me a traitor when I moved against Arthur.
Apprentice, thank you so much. Galad as well.
To save Britannia from him.
Mukluk Douglas, well thought to be Reginald Esquire the Fourth. This is Johnson Festivals the Third. Welcomes you both back to the lab. Hope you enjoy our entertainment is on the way. Crank up the speakers, don't touch the speakers, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge.
This place looks suspiciously perfect.
Appreciate the sub. Really appreciate that. Keeping me in business.
Take a look at this. Let's have a look.
What you see here is the testament to their vision. A vision of a king who will unite Britannia and Avalon under the banner of the Christian faith. At first, we only laughed at their arrogance.
Times change.
Indeed, the storm changed everything. As the lady's power faded away, the magic that sustains Avalon became unpredictable.
I met a Christian knight once. He thought Avalon might be a lost paradise.
Their paradise may be our hell. It's easy to underestimate them, but the power of their god is getting more palpable with every passing day.
The Blackthorn Council is still a venerable order favored by the ancient gods.
The gods are silent these days. Also, when we lost the patronage of the lady, the Christian Fisher King took a terrible vengeance on us.
You sound like a beaten man.
Don't mock me. There is a solitary, hateful eye that is gazing upon you from the void as we speak. Your resilience will be tested soon enough.
Will you play Tunic after Arthur, or is Tunic after Steel Rising? So I have two Souls games, variety. Tunic would probably be after Steel Rising. That's. How did the Seraphim grow so strong?
Their faith is the key. The veil between visions and reality is thin in Avalon, and sheer will can pierce this veil just as easily as magic.
Yeah, I mean, once I got that controller in the mail, I was ready to tackle either Tunic or Steel Rising, but of course Steel Rising is, the new hotness, so it moved to the front, in my mind. Alright, let's stop the Seraphim before it's too late. The truth about the Seraphim. The Seraphim have long been fighting against the followers of the old faith. They are building temples and Christian shrines over the ancient holy places. According to my advisors, their ultimate plan is to shape Avalon into a grotesque mirage of the Christian paradise, using the power of their faith. In the beginning, the knights familiar with magic and the secrets of Avalon smiled about their ambitions, but lately things have started to get serious. The Seraphim's plan has begun to work. Miracles have taken place around faithful Christians. There are rumors about angels among the serfs.
Craving for gold.
Suspicious chest. Open it! Chat, the chest had friends.
What's it gonna be?
What is your command? For my forefathers.
Ooh, it doesn't leave the shock debuff. Rip.
I can take them all.
At your service, my lord.
Guard. Mind Fog. Dude, wait, what? Dude, his Lightning Bolt does way more damage than Mordred's. Only costs 2 AP, but it has a cooldown. Whereas Mordred's, Mordred's destroys armor, does less damage, more AP, but no cooldown.
Fire and steel.
For king and country.
What's it gonna be?
Your orders?
Taunt.
For my forefathers.
How much AP would that be? Too much. Alright, Boudica kills 2 more. Hello, Mogamori. Hello, tankers. Or like, I'll just shimmy back here, don't mind me. Yeah. Did you know what I found out this morning on Reddit? There's a dude who wrote a 70-page feedback about this season of the Path of Exile went wrong. This was nuts. People are passionate about different things. I mean, can I really comment on that? I made over 100 YouTube video guides for Guild Wars 2, and I wasn't getting paid to do so. I just found joy in doing that. So I don't really know how much I can say on that topic. I gotta say, I was more of a video maker than I was a writer as far as making 70-page manuscripts. Oh, she just found a treasure chest back here. Sweet.
You think I can't fight?
Coupe de Gracie.
None left standing. What a surprise.
Alright, so let's look at that treasure chest that Boudica
I get to go
found.
quit my job now.
Something to play.
Isn't the assassin girl a bit OP? Dude, she's great. She's got an artifact that I got her. Any assassin character can use it, but she's got it right now that whenever she gets a kill, her damage increases until the end of the battle. So the more kills she gets, the harder she hits. Hello, my good friends. Hey, Clam. Clam, what's wrong with the website? I've been responding to you in management, but I think you've just been busy at your day job, and that's totally understandable. But I don't know what's wrong. I don't see what's wrong with it. If you want to tell me here or respond in management, that's fine, but you got me panicked. That was mission successful, but I don't see what the problem is.
By the gods, their ranks look endless. I truly hope that this is the very last stand of the Seraphim.
The Twitch player, well, hang on a sec. So when I go to the website on my side, it's like, here's the site and there's the players. Like if I go to like the Guild Wars 2 section, the Twitch player, it's down here. If I go to Fractals, just scroll to the bottom. The Twitch player's there at the bottom of the page. Now, it does say it's muted. I don't know if that's normal. I think we usually had it on like 1/10,000th of a volume or something, just so views counted. But, so if that's the problem you were talking about, I don't know. But if you think something's wrong, you know, I appreciate you looking at that. I don't know what the issue is, just based on what you said. Apologies, folks. I'm watching for work. Don't tell us. I'm still waving now and then. I still haven't hit endgame. Currently, still going through base Guild Wars 2. I was mostly trying to temper my expectations of the combat system. I assume encounter design will play a huge part in the gameplay as it progresses. Most MMOs do. Thank you for the feedback. Look forward to eventually joining you all. Also, no problem. I hope you were able to answer your questions. But yeah, there's a few systems in Guild Wars 2 that you kind of see them more at endgame, like. For example, shockwave type attacks that you can jump over. You don't have to use your dodge roll. You can just spacebar jump over them. You know, people using stability to ignore certain mechanics. You know,